Hello everyone and welcome to SuttonsDaze. Today we are doing week 4 of the wrap up of the January Pantry Challenge. I'm going to tell you what we did, what we didn't do, what we might have done. It was a great week. It's been a lot going on this week, but this week I sat down and I gathered all of our receipts and I separated them out by category. I learned a few things, so I thought I'd share what I learned with you guys. I also divided things into different categories, and I wanted to confess a little. I have to admit, there's a little confession going on here. Friday was a day. It was a day. And when it came down to lunch, I went, you know what? I need something a little bit more than a couple hard-boiled eggs and some cottage cheese. So I got in my car and I went to Burger King. Yes, I did. So I got a bacon cheeseburger and a large soda, and that was $9.52. So, you know, but honestly, I needed the cheeseburger, you guys. I really needed the cheeseburger. So, okay, $9.52. But I have my bank statement, and so I went through to see how we did with saving receipts and what we spent money on and everything. And then like I said, I threw it into an Excel spreadsheet to divide up where we're at and compare it against our budget. The Burger King thing was the big this week. It, you know, just yes, I probably could have done without it in a myriad of ways. However, I really just wanted that cheeseburger. So that's cheeseburger it was. I found out when I go through and figure out the monthly budget, it's kind of a, you know, shoot of the dice to figure out, okay, where are we falling with some of these things, like gas for the cars, okay, fuel for the cars. Typically, I thought that we used about $50 each per week, or per 2 weeks, that's what it was. So it was $200 a month. But Phil has been going to see an ear specialist in Saginaw. That's 2 hours each way. So that kind of amped up the gas. But I think I'm going to have to really look at and reevaluate how much I'm budgeting for gas, because we ended up so far spending $262 in gas. And we still have one more week to go, and he has another trip to Saginaw to go. And then, you know, he drives my mom to her doctor's appointments and stuff too. So I'm going to have to amp up that gas budget just a bit. Postage, I knew that I would have postage because of my sales on Etsy, but that pays for itself. So I just, you know, I tracked it, kept the receipts. Prescriptions or RX is what I put it under. I've got our doctor's visits. I have a copay. We had some vitamins that needed to be picked up, and then there are the actual monthly prescriptions that needed to be picked up. I typically try to budget around $100 a month for that particular category, but it's because some things are just in flux. Even though Phil has said, look, you charged me twice as much as you did last month for this, you know, they say, I'm sorry, that's just what it is. I don't know about that. Anyway. So, and we're talking about, you know, actual prescriptions, not vitamins and that kind of stuff. So, actually, I came in under on that one. You know, we'll go over that. And then there's the dreaded soda. So, the total for the month so far, because I ended up picking up some Diet Coke and some of whatever this is, the stuff from Dollar General, which, honestly, I mean, I like it, but I like it as a sometimes, not all the time. It's entirely too sweet for me to drink more than what I'm used to. So we're still fighting the Diet Coke thing here. But Diet Coke and that, and then some, what's it called? Gatorade Zero, just to replenish electrolytes and stuff, because I'm always fighting a constant fight with dehydration. So we spent $14.97 this week on that. So let me add that to my total. So we did spend on that. As far as food goes, Burger King. That was it. Just Burger King. We have everything else that we've needed. I will confess, that the first thing I'm doing on February 1st is making myself a huge salad. I'm going to the store, I'm going to buy everything I want, and I'm going to do a Jethro bowl of salad. I'm craving salad, something fierce right now. So count on that one. The animals, we are, you know, you just kind of buy things, you know, you just kind of, we know we need dog food when we need dog food. And this is how I thought the dog food was less than it actually is. So, and I think we bought 2 bags this month. One right at the very beginning of the month, and then one just this week. And their dog food is like $30 a bag. So I'm going to track the dates that we buy that a little bit better. I'm learning stuff. I love the January Pantry Challenge. I'm learning stuff. I have learned that I need to figure out something for us to munch on. Now, when we're not doing the January Pantry Challenge, when I'm, you know, bringing in fresh vegetables, that kind of thing, I'll have that ability for carrots and celery sticks and whatnot. But right now it's like, I just really want something to crunch on. So the other night I made some cookies, and then we gifted the entire, I made a great big cookie in a skillet. We both took like a little sliver, and then we gifted the entire thing. It was, get it out of the house, make it gone. So, you know, it was a snack that we didn't need, but we really wanted. And it's helpful not having those kinds of things in the house, because if you have them in the house, you're going to eat them. So we didn't want to do that. But overall, this week, it has gone very well for week 4. So doing some quick math here. We spent $24.49 this week. That is with soda that will get us through next week, and that is with the infamous cheeseburger. So it was really great going through all the receipts, going through my bank statement, checking things off. Honestly, you know, for collecting receipts, my intent was to collect receipts for every single thing we did, and we only missed 2. So we're doing really good. Okay, but we have one more week to get through, the last week of January. I am looking forward to making up a few different meals to share with you this week. There'll be a few more videos this week. One is an attempt to make something low carb that otherwise is not low carb, and I want to show you some mixes that we're doing to save money, because they're just, it's great. It's a great way to save money. You can go out and buy the mixes at the store, and it costs anywhere from 20 cents to $1, but why? Why? When you can make it at home for pennies. Yeah. That is my check-in. That is my weekly wrap-up for the 4th week of the January Pantry Challenge. Let me know how you guys are doing. I'm sure you're rocking it, because the comments have been phenomenal. Let me know, you know, you're doing better than me. I know there's quite a few of you doing much better than me, not spending anything. I love the no spenders. I had intended to be a no spender. Next year, for sure. Okay, but I would love to hear how you are doing. Please leave your comments in the comments section below, letting me know what you are running up against in the January Pantry Challenge, what you anticipate for obstacles in the coming week. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. The menu plan is made. All I have to do is plug and play. We're ready to rock and roll. Remember, if you like what we do here, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And until next time, be safe.